level the flavor, and I need it every day.
Yeah.
For about a good week.
When I first had the white runts, you know what I mean? Boy, I smoked that shit for about 2 weeks straight.
White runts, man. I'm sorry. Like, where are you from exactly?
I'm from Texas.
So you're from Texas. Yeah, so I heard Texas is a lot like Ohio, actually.
Yeah, I live in Indianapolis now, though.
Oh, right now? Okay.
I'm right next to Ohio, you know what I mean?
Oh, that's crazy.
You know what I mean? Let's officially introduce this, y'all. What's good, y'all? We up in smoke, y'all, with Kyd Knarly, you dig?
My niggas gon' shine like the stars in the Stella. I run out of lean and I go to my cellar. My bitch is beautiful, that's my Cinderella. But that bitch evil, gave my heart to the devil. Can't let these groupers in love with my bezel. Your wifey digging me like holding a shovel. Metallica with this heavy metal vigilantes, which my guess are rebels. My niggas gon' shine like the stars in the Stella. I run out of lean and I go to my cellar.
What's going on?
And hey, like we just starting off, you know, it's your boy Willie Liddy. And Kyd Knarly, where you from, brother? You just said it yourself, but
from Canton, Ohio. We coming out of nowhere. We coming out of Ohio, city of the football. That's where we at.
Hey,
city of the football.
We out here in the Midwest, though. You know what I mean?
Not too bad.
I'm in the Midwest now, you know. But where are you now?
East Coast. Right now I'm in Canton. This is where you'll mostly find me at until like we get touring set up or something. But you'll still find me at home, man. This is all.
Most definitely. So what got you into music?
What got me into music? That's a crazy question. So actually, it was on accident. It was on accident. Good weed got me into music. Yeah, good weed got me into music. For real. I was chilling with my white dude Alex. His name is Alex Vernon. This was just a homie of mine in high school. And I don't know why we were sitting there getting ripped one day. And I'll never forget the instrumental. It was the Cannon instrumental by Lil Wayne. Bro said, I don't like, he smacked his hands together. He's like, bro, I can hear your voice rapping right now, bro. You got to do it, Ty. You got to do it. And I'm just a skater kid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm chilling with a skateboard in my hand. He's like, try freestyling. So I kicked a couple of freestyles. And all I remember saying I said something like, lay back, smoke the weed while I count my bucks. Megaopolis board with the purple trucks. And I held my skateboard up. And everybody seen it was a Megaopolis skateboard with purple trucks. And they just lost it. And ever since that day, I guess you could say I was rapping, man. That's really what got me into it.
That's
like,
what's
officially.
Up. But how about how long ago was that?
I was 14 years old when I want to say I really constructed my first piece of music. But it's weird because when I look back on my like childhood, if you would have asked me if I was going to be a rapper, like now it makes sense to me because I was like taking the batteries out of any remote I could get my hands on and trying to put batteries in my CD player because I done stayed up all night listening to like Eminem or like Moment of Silence by Nas and Quan or like when G Unit came out, you know what I'm saying? Listen to Bulletproof, listen to Get Rich or Die Trying, like listening to just anything I could get my hands on, even a Destiny's Child CD. I don't care what CDs my sister had. I just wanted to listen to music. Yeah, I wanted to listen to music. And then I would stay the night at my cousin's house. We tap on the table making funny little kid songs. And, you know, now that I look back at it, it makes sense why I do music.
And you fell in love with it.
Yep, it was natural.
For real. So, well, you're talking about the early listen to music. Who are some of your early influences?
My early influences, definitely Lil Wayne.
You said he was a Lil Wayne beat instrumental. That's already, you know what I mean? So
flat out Lil Wayne. Early on influences, definitely Lil Wayne. I guess if you want to talk about like childhood influences, then I got to give it up to like Nas because I love Nas. Even Eminem, 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? That's like that's my generation. You know what I mean? Shoot, I can say Chingy even. Like I love I love Ja Rule. Like all of that is like it's my era of music. But if you want to like fast forward time, like to where I'm really taking music, like trying to perfect it to be my craft, that's still artists like Lil Wayne. Then I had like Drake, and I got J. Cole, I got Wiz Khalifa, Nipsey Hussle, now like Lil Uzi, Young Thug. Like I just appreciate good music. I have so many inspirations. It's hard to say who doesn't inspire me. Really.
Most definitely. About how old are you now?
Me, I'm 24.
Me too.
24.
Everybody to say, man, he's talking about my generation of music. I'm like, that's my generation of music.
You know, exactly. We at the prime age. You know, I want to say I want to say we got lucky, man. We got lucky to see music transpire to where it's becoming now, because back then it was like music was so one lane. You were either a rapper, a singer, a rock and roller, you were a country singer. Now it's like we're combining cultures. We're combining all of these things, making new sounds in music. Some people hate it, and I understand, some people hate change, but me, no, I embrace the change. Like that's the beauty of life. If things were normal all the time, if things stayed the same, we never get better. We never evolve, So I'm appreciating the evolution of music right now. I completely respect it.
I see you incorporating too. And in your reaction, when I was reacting to your music, I seen like, oh, he has like he's getting some melodies, and rapping too, So you incorporate some of that into your music as well, which
Definitely.
is which a lot of people are, like you said, are adapting to be able to mix genres, and get influences from different people and themselves, be comfortable to do more than just rap.
That's exactly, man, you stole the words out of my mouth, bro. For real. It's like you said, it's about being comfortable with yourself. Like it's weird to say it. I know this might sound crazy. Like think about when we was growing up, if you got on the bus and you was chilling with one of your niggas and they heard you listening to like Metallica, right? They'd be like, bruh, did you listen to Metallica? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was like you could almost get picked on for the type of music you listen to. Me, I never cared. I didn't care what people thought about me. If the song was beautiful, it was beautiful. And I think that's why, you know what I'm saying? I've always been in tune with that. I know what I like, and that's what matters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I definitely always been like that myself. Like when people look at my channel, I react to everything. I even react to things in different languages. You know what I mean?
That's lit. That's lit. I respect that, and I respect that, bro. That's lit. You know what you like, and that's what you're gonna give the best content that way. You know what I'm saying? It's organic.
Most definitely. And I've seen that you had to take some trips. You know what I mean, to the West Coast and everything. What had got you out of Ohio?
What got me out of Ohio?
Walk us through that journey.
That was the luckiest thing that happened to me. That part that part to me shows that blessings, like, this is bigger than me. It can't be by myself. You know what I mean? Because I woke up one day, I look on my phone, and I have a whole bunch of missed calls from my bro Skyler. My phone been blown up. I'm like, damn, my nigga blew me up. Let me call him back real quick. I call him back, like, my bad, bro, I was asleep. He's like, bro, I got in contact with somebody. I really need you to come over and talk to me. He really didn't give me no details. So I'm like, all right, bro, I got to go to work today. After I was like, I don't get off work until like 10. I'm going to slide by tomorrow. Just tell him I'll come talk to him tomorrow. He said, okay, don't play, bro. I'm like, I'm not, bro. I'm going to come. So I get off of work, and I kept my promise to him. I pulled up on him. So I pull up on my homie Skyler. Not even 10 minutes of me being there, he gets me on the phone with August. Now, if you want to know how Skyler came into contact with August, that is something that man needs to tell you, because I don't even know how he did it. I can't even tell you how he did it. So I'm on the phone talking to August, and because I'm from Ohio, we are kind of like, we don't believe it until we see it, you know?
Most definitely.
So August definitely he definitely showed me what type of man he was. Not even 15 minutes after we hung up the phone, he started immediately flooding my phone with just information on things that he's done and people that he knows, and not only telling me but showing me. So about a month goes by, I'm chilling in my basement, just kicking it. August calls me and he's like, hey, I have good news for you, man. I showed my friend Ghost your music. He really likes you. I've never seen this happen for anybody. He's like, bro, this is really random and crazy, but we have something lined up for you. So about a month after that, I get hit with some beat packs from Ghost Case, and I got to talk. I'm talking to Ghost, meeting Ghost, and Ghost is huge. He's done things for Tupac, Anthony Hamilton, and Cat Daddy. Like, this man's Ja Rule, all of Ashanti, like, so many things. I don't even know all this man's accolades. Yeah. So it went from a Canton, Ohio kid being from nowhere to now I'm talking to somebody that has done things,
Definitely.
And not only that, he's giving me his beats. So he sent me some beat packs. I killed him, sent him a couple of the songs. I call August one day. I'm like, yo, I got these songs done. Like, I'm ready to go. And August is like, okay. Literally a week later, I'm being flown to Hollywood, and I had I did the whole in 7 days. Literally, I think my first time going out there, I was only supposed to do 6 songs, and we did 13 in 7 days. Like, they were mind blowing. And that's literally how it happened.
Crazy. Went out to the West Coast and put that work in fast and show what you can do. You know what I mean?
Yep.
That's what they want to see in the industry too. Is that you got to put you know what I mean, you got to put that work in the studio. A lot of people just think the music is just, you know what I mean, just simple, you know what I mean?
Right,
But
and
it's
it's
work.
not.
It's work, you know what I mean? And
Definitely
you went out
work.
there, and showed out.
And I think though, out of the 7 days I was there, like the last day was the day I got to just kick it, you know. So every day I went home, I was exhausted. Like niggas
Mhm.
work 10 hours. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Making music might not be physically draining, but it is a mental job. You got to go in there. You everybody has a job. It's communicating. It's everything. You're there to work. You know what I'm saying? At least for me, I'm going in there and I'm trying to do something. So it was like I was tired, but the last
Most
day I
definitely.
got to kick it. Peep Venice, skate a little bit, go skate. So we were skating
Mhm.
Venice. I got to check out some of the local scene, and man, LA was just a vibe. It was
Yeah.
beautiful. Flat out. You most of the time you get homesick. No, I was LA sick.
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely, man. That sounds like an awesome experience, man. You should have vlogged that. You
It
know
was
what I
lit.
mean?
It was
Well,
lit.
yeah, that sounds like an amazing experience and a series of fortunate events and coming into contact with your friend, coming into contact with August, you know what I mean? Then yeah, the producer listening to your music and sending you some packs and going out there and killing the beats and recording on it. That's a series
Man,
of fortunate events that's going to funnel a lot more. And what are some of the artists that you want to work with that are in the industry now?
artists that I would love to work with in the industry right now.
Mhm.
Man, I don't the really my goat was Juice. Like, and I think my bro behind me could say the same. Like, he was such a huge inspiration to us. Like, that was my number one, you know. But
Mm.
it's all good because it's dope. Because I guess for the people that were inspired by him, we can lead. We can still carry on what he started. But that would have been one. But for now, for sure, Drake. He's
Mhm.
a goat.
Most
He's
definitely.
cemented.
Most definitely.
Drake.
Most
If you
definitely.
get a song with Drake, you're in there. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
We,
Um.
we, we grew up with him, you know what I mean?
Yep.
You know
It's
what I mean? Sister Grassi.
it's crazy because Trippy's from my city. Trippy Red is from Canton. So
Oh wow.
like I would love to do something with Trippy as well. You know what I
Mhm.
mean?
Yeah,
Really,
that'll be dope.
why not? We from the same place, bro.
Yeah,
So
and I can see y'all styles, you know what I mean,
mhm.
hitting on the song too.
So Trippy, I would like to work with Wayne, of course, man.
Yeah.
Like what? That's another goat. Uh Shoot, Jay-Z, like I want to work with goats.
Yeah, yeah, most
Line me up
definitely.
with
I'm
the
seeing that. I'm seeing that. You know what I mean? Because you gotta put yourself up there. You gotta put yourself up there, and you have the talent. You know what I mean? And you keep
flat
working.
out.
Yeah, yeah. That music will hit too.
And Wiz for sure. Like, gotta get a song with my man Cam, flat out. That man, like Wiz, Nipsey, Wayne, and like they saved me at a point in my life. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Like for real, for real. High school, like they saved me. Flat Wiz, I wanted to be just like Wiz. I ain't even gonna cap. I wanted to be just like that man. That's definitely somebody I gotta get a song with.
Most definitely. When did you start getting into skating?
Mm, skateboarding. That came weird. Skateboarding was something, man. I was a gamer, so
He's
I
a,
met, yeah, I'm a nerd, man. I was a straight gamer. I met my homie Tommy. I was probably 13, 12 years old at this time. And I don't know, that's my white boy.
yeah.
That's my homie. So my homie on the board, I'm on the board. We gonna
Yeah.
work together, bro. Fuck it, you falling your ass, I'm falling. So that's what we was on. And
Oh wow.
my first skateboard I ever got, I was like I said, I was 12. I got it from my homie Brant Everling. I'll never forget that. Skateboard had no tail, it was chipped off. And I'm out there practicing skateboarding, and then I don't know, I fell in love with it. It's not something that
Yeah.
I do as much anymore, but
Mm.
I'm older now. I'm scared. I don't want to fall and get hurt anymore. I bruise easier. I'm getting older. I'm cool.
Yeah.
I just enjoy the cruising. Some people like putting on boxing gloves and punching a punching bag. I like hopping on a piece of wood and riding down the ramp. You know what I'm
Yeah, most
saying? Like,
definitely.
and just
Most
chilling.
definitely.
So
Most
that's how I
definitely.
got
You don't
into
gotta do
skateboarding.
all the tricks no more and take all the risks, but you can still
Yeah.
ride.
I can just ride and cruise. I still
Yeah.
love tricks, flip tricks. I'm a
Mhm.
ground skater, but I just enjoy the cruising now too.
Yeah.
Just to be out there chilling.
That's what's up, you know what I mean? And I see a lot of the artists that, you mentioned that you really connect with are skaters too, Wayne, you know what I mean?
You know what he?
With Wiz Khalifa. You know
Yup.
what I mean?
Shoot, because
Hey, them niggas hop on that shit.
people don't know it. Rich the Kid skate.
Oh wow. Yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't know
Rich
that
the
either.
Kid. He's an animal. Rich the Kid is throwing tray flips and shit. You don't even gotta know what that is, but no, he
Yeah, I
is
know
a
what that
beast.
is, you know
Yeah,
that.
Rich is a savage. Rich the Kid is a savage.
Boy, that's crazy. You know what I mean? I
He's a
definitely
beast.
fuck with that, and I fuck with that Wiz Khalifa went to the boxing too, you know what I mean?
That is lit, bro. It's crazy because I feel like, man, I feel like Wiz has such a it's crazy seeing Wiz like being straight stoner skinny, like literally my build. Now this man is like, bro, you ain't messing with Wiz no more, flat out. And he boxing, like it's so lit, bro.
That's his motivation.
Flat out, I would definitely love to live a healthy lifestyle like that. Like that's lit. That's
Did you ever watch the Day-to-Days that he used to drop back in the day?
Man, bro, when they would have a studio set up in the kitchen and they would literally be rolling the towels, wetting them, putting them under the doors, man. Wiz Day-to-Day with man, what Germ when he would make his beats, man. I loved his Day-to-Day series on YouTube. I wish they would bring him back.
Yeah, that was my favorite thing to smoke too.
I wish they would bring him back.
You know what I mean? I was mentioning that because I was like, bro, like that experience going to LA and everything. You should start vlogging.
Man, it's crazy. It's so weird, believe it or not. So I don't do vlogging. I stream. You know what I'm saying? I like I said, I'm a nerd. I play video games, so I do video game streaming.
So you're on Twitch?
Yeah, I'm on Twitch. Yep, I do Twitch and Facebook. Facebook.
What's your Twitch? So you go ahead and shout it out.
You can find me at Chat Attack, spelled ChatAttck, Chat Attack. But I get on there and I stream a little bit of everything. But it's like, it's weird that you said I should be vlogging. So that's literally what it's not vlogging, but I am going to be a YouTuber. I want to be more than just a rapper. You know what I mean? Really, music is just a part of me. But I build PCs. I have a whole I build computers and stuff. So I'm gonna be for the PC. I do maintenance on my PC. Like I didn't build this one. A dude named Paul built this one, but I keep up on my PC now, and I built the one that's in my closet. But
oh wow,
I do want to vlog like videos of me just being myself. You know what I'm saying? Also knowing that I make music, but I'm a nerd at heart. I really watch anime. I really skateboard. I really enjoy building PCs. I really love Bud. Like, I do want to vlog. I do want to capture all this. Now it's just going about, like, how do I introduce the world to Kyd Knarly? How they, you know what I'm saying? I want them to understand all of me, not just a part of me.
Most definitely. That's going to be a deeper way for your fans to connect you even deeper than your music.
Yep.
Yeah, we definitely have to talk about that. You know, I know some people that Twitch too. We have to talk for sure.
Flat out, that would be lit.
Hey, we'll have to go ahead and get lit.
That would be lit.
And not only that, look at all the famous rappers. See, their fans want to play with them. You know what I mean?
Right.
Hey, I listen to your music. I want to play Call of Duty with you too. You know what I mean?
Come hop in the lobby. Come kick it. That would be lit.
You know what I mean?
That's literally.
That shit's smooth as fuck.
That's literally the reason why I want to do it, though. Like you said, I want to be able to connect with my fans more. That gives them personal time with me. You know what I'm saying? Like when I'm on Twitch, you can literally come in there and ask me questions. I think me and August are trying right now. We're trying to get the music listed or whitelisted. I think that's what it's called. So that while I'm streaming, I'll be able to play my own music in the background, and they won't be able to take it down because, well, it's me. We do own the copyrights for it, so you can't take it down. But it'll be lit. Like I'm trying to get all of that to bubble, and I think that's really what I'm focused on right now. Not just the music, but how do I set up shop, just multiple incomes. You know what I'm saying? Set up shop for just being successful in general. Like that's what I'm on.
You're a brand yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
exactly.
Not just your music, but everything's a brand. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You're Kyd Knarly. You know, Kyd Knarly is a brand.
Thank you.
And one thing, because like you said in the beginning, you said you were a gamer. You know what I mean? Then you started, you started skating. You know what I mean? Then you probably started smoking after. You know?
Yeah. Skating and smoking came hand to hand.
So tell us about your first experience smoking weed. My
first experience smoking, man, that shit was great. it was the bee's knees. That's all I can say. It was the bee's knees. Man. My first time smoking, it was with my friend Tommy again. We were hitting the skate park up, and I don't know what possessed this man to look at me and say, "Bro, you know where we can get some tree?" I was like, "Actually, I do, but I'm kind of scared, bro. My mom don't play, bro. So if we like," he's like, "Bro, yeah, you know how so you got that my nigga was like the devil on my shoulder, like, nah, bro, we got cologne, we'll get gum, get some eye drops, we'll be good, bro." I'm like, all right, bet. So I ain't gonna say his name. We hit up my bro, we get the bud. Now there's an issue.
Yeah.
I don't know how to roll. He don't know how to roll. Now we going to the skate park. My homie Jeremy Marudis is there. He was older than us. I know this nigga know how to roll some weed. I'm like, "Hey, bro, this blunt for me." He look at me like, "Where'd your little badass get some weed?" I'm like, "Stop asking questions, just roll it for me, and I'll smoke it with you." He's like, "All right, bet." So we sit there, roll it, smoke, and all I remember is like I put my hands out in front of me like this, and I'm a stoner now. Like I'll never be this fried again. I put my hands out, I move my hands like this, and I can see trail effects and shit. And I'm just sitting there dying. I'm cracking up. I don't know why. A fucking fly flying by could have me dead. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sitting there cracking up. And ever since then, call me Gnarly Khalifa. Call me Gnarly Khalifa.
Feel me? It stayed elevated. You know what I mean? For real, for real. Once I started smoking weed, I was like, man, I should have been started this.
Flat out, man, it's funny. What said it? Like, if you don't smoke and you can, I don't know why. I really don't. If you can do it and you can't, I don't know why. I feel like if everybody in the world just sparked a blunt and we smoked, it would be 10 minutes of straight world peace. I guarantee it.
Most definitely. And elevated conversations are great conversations. Like, we both elevated. We have conversations like, you know what I mean? Like, we've been talking.
Right. And it's always genuine too. That's what's so beautiful about it. Weed is like, I don't even call it, it's not a drug. It's something that came so natural from the earth. You know what I mean? So it's so commonly used now. It's like the most socially accepted thing. It's like trees make friendships.
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely, man. And what do you preferably roll?
What do I preferably roll?
Or like bongs? You can say bongs too.
It's crazy because for real, like right now I'm smoking flower, but for like the last month or two, I haven't even been smoking flower. I've been smoking concentrates. Like I'm a live rosin head. Do you know what that is? It's like a wax, but you know,
it's like the coating of a moon rock.
So live rosin and live resin. What it is pretty much, it's like the veal of weed. The only reason I could say that is because it's when the plant is, as soon as the plant is cut and they're trimming the plant, they press it and they get a concentrate out of it, and that is called live rosin. And the plant hasn't even been cured yet or anything. Oh, wow. So it's like literally as soon the freshest weed can be, and it's captured in a wax form. But it's like $85 a gram in dispensaries. It's insane.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's very expensive.
And you dab it?
Yep. You smoke it like a dab, exactly like wax. That's probably my favorite thing. But when I am rolling, I guess now I'm lazy, man. I've been smoking since I was 14, bro. So after smoking for so long, I don't even like rolling. I know I'm young, but man, give me a swisher because I can just blap, blap, blap.
Exactly.
Spark my blunt, I'm cool.
Yeah,
if my homie here, he want to roll a wood, or one of my friends want to roll a wood, let's do it. I'm with it.
Yeah. I don't have
catch
time
you with a swisher.
Right,
it's tedious now, ain't it?
It's quick.
I'm ready to smoke. I'm glad you like me.
You know what I mean? So what was your first single that you actually dropped and recorded in the studio?
My first single that I dropped, it was
or it doesn't have to be recorded in the studio. Just say your first single that you dropped.
My first single was I called it "Started Up," and I think it was a remix to a Cassidy instrumental. I can't remember which one. I can't remember which one exactly, but that was the first single I ever dropped. Now my first, I want to say, me as like being good and dropping it wasn't even by myself. I want to say it was with my first ever rap group called BGA. You know what I mean? That was like what
did that stand for?
It was called Bird Gang Affiliates. It was actually made by my friend Jacaro. That's who really started it. And then he met me and we became cool, and we became popular that way. We built together, we built each other up. And we started doing shows and stuff. And then that's when I kind of made a name for myself locally. And that's really that's when I want to say I released my real first single, but it was as a group, you know. That's when I felt the most proud to be an artist.
Yeah.
At a young age, like I was really doing something. We're doing shows now, you know. I feel like a real artist. So that's when for sure.
Well, definitely. How was that experience? You know what I mean? Starting to do shows as a group.
Doing shows as a group versus doing shows solo. Doing shows as a group it's easier. It's easier because you're feeding off of you. Like you see your bro turned up, you're feeding off of his energy. He see you turned up, he feeding off of your energy. So you guys are just entertaining each other. And whether you realize you're entertaining each other, you're entertaining the crowd. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all feeding off each other's energy. Now, when you hop on the stage by yourself, it's more or less like you got to bring that energy. You got to get the crowd hype. You know what I'm saying? And you got to crowd control. It's a little easier, which is why I guess some artists have a hype man, you know?
Yeah.
Me, I just want to go out there and do myself, you know? That's the number one thing I want my fans to know. If I go on stage with no socks and no shoes on and I sit on it and I just want to connect to my fans that way while smoking a blunt looking like a hippie, oh well, so be it. That's what I'm gonna do. But at least they're there to watch the real me, you know?
Most definitely. Most definitely get that vibe.
Mhm.
Get that vibe. I think the first song I heard from you was Champion with your boy.
Mhm.
Then Cinderella.
Love
Then
that song.
that is that one of your latest ones?
Yeah, Cinderella. That
Mhm.
one was recorded in LA. We recorded that in LA. That song is a story itself.
Yeah, that song is fire as fuck.
That's a story.
Yeah, go ahead, tell us the story about Cinderella.
Thank you. So the story of Cinderella, like I said, at this point when I was making Cinderella, we did well over the amount of songs that I was supposed to.
Mhm.
At this point, it's kind of like Ghost wasn't fishing for beats to give me, but it's kind of like he knew this might happen. So this nigga had beats on standby. He was just sneaky. He was like, we in the car driving to the studio, and he said, I'm about to send you this. When we get to the studio, I'm going to send Alien this beat, and I'm going to let you hear it, and you're going to let me know what you think. I said, okay, bet. So we get to the studio. He sends the beat. Alien play it. I'm like, oh, yeah, this is raw. This is raw. At this point, we didn't stop and get water, shells, nothing to eat. So we're getting pretty much still starting the day.
Yeah.
And go say, hey, I'm going to go to the store real quick. Gnarly, do you just want to stay here and blah, blah, blah? I'm like, yeah, go ahead, man. I'm cool. Me and Alien chop something up. So 15 minutes, he goes to the store, comes back, and the song is done. That's really what happens. I go in there, Alien plays it. I spit the hook. I'm like, bro, he was like, bro, that's a record. I'm like, you think so? He was like, bro, that is a record. He's like, that is a record. I'm like, okay, bet. Well, we're just punch the verse in. And I punched the verse in, and Cinderella happened. In the original song, how it split up in two verses, really, that was just one verse. That was like that I punched in.
Yeah.
But they decided during editing to make them two verses, which was completely cool with me. And then we have the Cinderella you guys hear, and that's really how the song came about. 15 minutes.
Damn, that's what's up. You know, was that your first time seeing the process in a big studio like that?
To ever be in a studio of that caliber, yes, it was. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I have a setup here, I wish I could talk in this mic and hear myself how I heard myself in LA. Man, that's a dream to have that at home. So yeah, that was definitely my first time seeing it be done on a professional level, working with professionals like that.
Most definitely. Sure. That's awesome. That's a good experience, you know what I mean? And good for you to see that way. You can, you know what I mean, have something to compare it to, you know what I mean? Right. You know, clarity. Yeah, your ear for clarity is different now.
Yep, completely different. It changed me, you know, it changed me, definitely. That whole experience made me a better artist.
Most definitely. And if after Cinderella, what do you have coming next?
Well, we have 3 more singles coming out that I do know of for sure. I know 2 of them. I'm not sure what the third one is gonna be. I'll tell you guys. One of them, I know one of them is one of my favorite songs off the album, if not my favorite. It's called Precautious. That song should be coming out hopefully within the next month. But I know within the next month or so, we should be having 3 more singles releasing from the album. And then on top of that, I get to I get a mixtape. I get to make a mixtape and get to just do whatever I want. I guess this mixtape to me is going to be like my no ceilings. I'm going to get on here and I'm going to just have fun. I might not do remixes to everybody's beats, but I'm going to just have fun, get to say whatever I want to say. Just fully let creativity take over. So that's coming on top of the 3 singles. And then hopefully after that, we'll have the album and some more music videos.
Most definitely, man. That's lit. That's lit. We're definitely looking forward to that, and looking forward to, you know, hopefully, you know, watching you on Twitch streaming, you know, some of the process, you know what I mean, catching some vlogs coming in the future, you know, and the videos are going crazy too, man. I gotta say, yo, hey, whoever shot those videos.
Hey, actually, sis, come here real quick. It's crazy. It's crazy. For real, it's family. Flat out. The person that shot all the videos, that's Blue. That's right here. She's the genius behind it.
Hey, go ahead. Shout your name out too.
Hey, sis, you want to say your name? You want to give them your social?
You could look me up on YouTube at Create the Culture. This is my brand. It's a media platform that I'm building up, and on my social media is Cameron Royal, and that's Cameron with a K.
Hey,
Cameron with a K.
Cameron with a K. Flat out.
Cameron Royal. Yeah, we definitely have to check her out. And hey, what's the hoodie say again?
Create the culture. It says create the culture. Flat out.
Yeah, we gotta go ahead and subscribe, y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe and follow that too, y'all. Those videos, hey, like I said, that stuck out to me.
Sis is a genius. She's a genius.
When August showed me, I was like, bro, this artist is already, you know what I mean? You're already
Thank you.
Connected, you know what I mean, with your music. You know what I mean?
You.
It's all about the people seeing it and sharing it.
Thank you. And really, man, I think that's what we're going for with these next 3 songs. Cause if I'm correct, I know it's I think through new distribution. So that might help. And then on top of that, getting some cool videos and hopefully getting some touring under the belt, you know, and
most definitely
try to just keep building the brand. Cause as of right now, I feel like I've reached the pinnacle I could reach locally. You know what I mean? Like I would say I'm well known local. You know what I'm saying? At this point, once you got your city behind you, now it's time for you to go other places and bubble, because you can't really go anywhere else without your own city behind you. At least that's how I want to view things. Now I know I got my people at home. Now it's time to try to build fans everywhere. That's the goal.
We have to connect too. I mean, Ohio's not too far from Indianapolis. You know what I mean?
Link up match.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Up in smoke. We got to really go ahead and go up in smoke. And have a live interview as well.
That would be lit. I'll be genuinely excited for that.
Yes, sir. And we do a little thing where we have the artist, do a freestyle, or you rap on a beat of your choosing, on an older beat or a more popular beat that's new. You know what I mean?
On the live one or right now?
Yeah, let's do one.
All right, bet. You got how can I do this? Can you pull up Ransom?
Smoke. We got a Kid
Gnarly.
Ransom.
Can you hear the beat?
Yes, sir.
All right.
It's clear.
Catch me smoking on this cream with some hundreds in my jeans. I done took a few L's, bounce back like trampolines. Next nigga that come try me, I'ma put that man to sleep. He a dog, fuck you, mean we some beasts in these streets. I don't like you niggas, why? Cause I swear y'all niggas greasy and get you touched. Bring his head back is a must for me to believe him. Said I'll make it, must assume. Riding with a stick, I ain't talk about no witch's broom. Ice on me, I'm Mr. Cool. I been switching hoes like I'm playing games of hopscotch. Niggas hating on me cause I'm doing shit that they not. Word around my city, I'm connected like a hot spot. Hit Brody with some bands you get rocked. Slipknot, I don't do that ransom shit. Pop up and they kill your kids and disappear. I'm gnarly wizard. Eat that puss like dessert. Glock, what you let it squirt. Been a G since date of birth. When I piss, I swear it's perp. All this lean inside a baby body. You think I have to burp? I get paid like Friday the 5th, the 1st. And my flow go crazy. Every song, every verse. I keep throwing up gnarly gangs. Someone get the nurse. Nowhere near my peak. The more I smoke, the better I think. And they can stay asleep. I show up, kill them in their sheets. I'd rather be a wolves than sheep. Clothing to be the sheep. Need a tombstone for this beat, and I know I'm so unique. Not bragging or boasting. My girl gon' say it for me, or whatever Wayne said. G stay silent like baloney. That's why I'm by my lonely. Unless you count this Glock, it's just me and all this money getting boring at the top. Call me the next go coming as I make her band rock. Catch me posted on the corner like I'm DJ Step Floss. I'm a real boss. I'ma let my money talk. Why niggas get emotional, start talking with their heart. It's okay to have a heart, just keep your bitches in the dark. Cause these bitches try to harm it. Gotta pick your wifey smart. I'm a shark to all you fishes, a raptor to your lizards. Chopper spill your guts while it's eating up your gizzards. Then I go and take a nap while you sleeping with the fishes. Keep this Nina on my side. Don't tell my girl I got a mistress. I'm higher than the pigeon, balling like I'm Krillin. Lil Tecca off my hit list. I'm sorry that I did this. It's ridiculous. Nicka, hey.
Kid Gnarly. This nigga that rapped the whole beat. God damn.
I had to kill the whole beat.
Hey, killed it up in smoke, y'all. Send it up in smoke. You know what I mean? That's what we do right there, y'all.
That's something.
That was fire.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm over here. I was like, man, hey. I don't know, that's vibe. You know what I mean? He's rapped the whole beat, freestyle. You know what I mean? Hey, that could be a song right there, y'all.
Hey, it might be on the tape. Who knows? We might throw something like that on the
up
tape.
in smoke, Ransom remix. Ransom remix, y'all. Those videos like that, just doing the remixes too, y'all. I used to watch a YouTuber, I'm the AK, and he would just do videos of like remixes to songs. You know what I mean?
Man, my friend, yet again, my homie Skylar is like, man, he is famous for I went viral off of a little freestyle that I did to like a random beat on YouTube, and the only reason that happened, I was drunk. I'm not even I don't ever drink. I'm not even a drinker. And somehow this man done got me to sip on the Patron. Done convinced me that bro, this one of the raw songs you ever made. We need to shoot this video right now. I'm like, all right, bro, bet. We shooting the video. Go in the backyard, shoot the video. I end up telling this man I'm going downstairs to use the bathroom, bro. I used the bathroom, literally fell asleep on the floor. He comes downstairs, wake me up. I fell asleep on the couch, get up at like 9 o'clock. Like, dang, I passed out. Trump put me out. I check my phone. This video is sitting at like 20,000, like 15, 20,000 views.
Damn.
Within like 7 hours or something. It was crazy. All my friends are tagging me saying, bro, you're going viral. And it's all because my homie Skylar. So he been telling me forever, like, bro, we need to do more remixes, make more remix videos, bro. So, you know, maybe that's definitely a sign saying I need to.
Yes, sir. Most definitely. You know, you get especially you get a popular beat going, you know what I mean? Go ahead and drop your thing. Right. Put that Kyd Knarly on it.
Right.
Hey, it's a remix. It's a remix. You know what I mean? And the artist's gonna see that themselves and they're gonna want a feature.
That's the G mix. I'm gonna call them G mixes. That's what we call them around here. We call them
G
G mixes.
You know what I mean? You did. Hey, I fuck with that, bro. I appreciate you coming on Up in Smoke.
Man, I appreciate you having me, bro. Seriously.
Hey, we definitely gonna link up. Yeah, Ohio's too close.
You got to. And I want to personally thank you for the reaction video, bro. That video was so amazing. The whole city shared it, turned up, bro. Thank you. It was lit.
Hey,
I appreciate
you. I'm about to drop the one to Cinderella too.
Thank you, bro.
I did that one.
Tag me as soon as you do it. As soon as you do it, tag me. Hit me.
I did that one too, boy. Then after I did the reaction video, I was rocking all the way to work. I said, "Well, that shit is stupid." It's just stupid, y'all. We definitely waiting for more, brother. So
thank you, man.
If we're cautious, you know what I mean. Whatever's next, y'all. Kyd Knarly, y'all. Make sure y'all stay tuned. We gonna link everything in, y'all. Shout out your Twitch one more time for us.
You can follow me anywhere on all social platforms. Find my music anywhere at Kyd Knarly, and then my Twitch is Chat Attack, spelled ChatAttck. Chat Attack.
You did, y'all. Kyd Knarly, y'all, on all social platforms and Chat Attack, y'all. Make sure y'all check them out, y'all. This is Up in Smoke. You know what I mean? Hey. If y'all was smoking this whole time, go ahead and roll 1, 2 for after this. You did. Hey. You did. Hey, I appreciate you, brother.
All right, you too, my man. Have a good night.
Most definitely.